You just broke that shit?
Man. Marshall lucky, bro.
Marshall breaking everything in this bitch, bro. God damn. Nigga broke my TV, breaking the mic.
That nigga was silent for a minute. He's like, hold on.
It's not gonna go back on, bro. Come on, nigga.
It's not completely broken. Nigga. I just cannot see shit.
Hey, we live, baby.
It's not broken.
All right, let's go.
It's not broken.
You ready? Let's go. Let go. Welcome to episode 7, guys. It looks a little bit different. Men Ain't Shit podcast. Your boy P Breezy. Oh goodness, P Breezy. I'm here with my main man Marsh.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
episodes. I got my man over here, Kenny. Kenny, how you doing, man? I always gotta ask you how you doing.
We here.
You here?
Men Ain't Shit podcast.
We gonna get into him for a little bit because we got a little stuff going on with my boy. Hey, our boy Manny back again. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, cheer for Manny.
You got 4 niggas on this shit. What the fuck going on?
Yes, sir.
Before we get started, like we always do, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon for anything Men Ain't Shit podcast. Stay up to date with us. We got a lot of great stuff coming on. Always trying to upgrade every single day. So definitely check us out. Keep in tune with everything that we got going on. Men Ain't Shit podcast. Before we also get started, we have one crazy topic that I'm going to let my boy Marsh talk to y'all about because I really don't know too much about it. It's going to be my first time. But apparently it's a viral topic that's going on. So what you got going on, Marsh?
Yeah, man. So last week, there was a video surfaced up of actress/singer Keke Palmer, and she was at a Usher concert. Now, for those of you who don't know, Keke Palmer's boyfriend, cannot remember the guy's name right now. Baby daddy. Okay, baby daddy. They just had a kid together. So she's with the baby daddy. She went to the Usher concert. She was dressed not necessarily appropriate to how a man would want his woman to be out, with.
She was showing that thing.
And she was throwing that thing. That's
the
right.
Thing?
She's throwing that thing. And
wait.
Usher,
busting out the rapper.
The whole thing?
Yes, sir.
Was out?
Yes, sir.
I mean, her ad wasn't out, but she had the material was skimpy. You know what I mean?
Wow.
You can see through. Material was skimpy. So Usher came over and kind of serenaded her and whatnot. So then a little bit afterwards, her baby daddy took to social media and said, "You're a mother. Why would you dress like that? Because you're embarrassing me. Like I don't want my woman to be represented out like that." So our question to y'all is, to guys, would you feel comfortable of your woman kind of dressing like that out, and about at all? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And women, how do you feel dressing like that? Do you feel like, oh, well, I can dress however I want. I just had a baby. I feel hot, this, that, and the other.
Mm-hmm.
Or do you kind of take to the point of, I'm representing not just myself, but my man as well?
Let us know in the comments down below. But if you haven't seen the video, here's the video right here.
Keke Palmer's partner, Darius Jackson, shames her for wearing a see-through outfit to an Usher concert.
Oh my gosh, come on, let's talk about it.
Keke hit up Usher's Las Vegas residency show on the 4th of July, rocking a sheer black dress over a matching thong bodysuit for the occasion.
was such a great experience for me.
Yeah, but Darius didn't seem to be a fan of the sexy fit, retweeting a viral video of the singer serenading Keke in the audience to his track There Goes My Baby, and writing, "It's the outfit though. You a mom." Of course, Keke and Darius welcomed their first child together, a son named Leotis, in February.
What has been your favorite part so far of motherhood?
You know, I think it's our mornings. It's our mornings, our alone time together. You know what I'm saying? He's laughing, he's smiling, and he's a little sleepy, so I don't have to hear him cries. You know, it's just a little bit of everything.
As for that tweet, Darius doubled down in a separate post, writing, "We live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others, and he gets told how much of a hater he is." This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. Keke has not publicly addressed Darius's comments, but as of Thursday, they're not following each other on Instagram. Meanwhile, the Nope actress is proud of her fit, sharing a closer look at her see-through number and writing that she wished she had taken more pics, but they were running late.
You already know.
Keke also praised Usher's performance, calling it so fabulous. And while Darius and Keke might not be seeing eye to eye now, back in April, she told ET she loves watching her man become a dad.
He's just so attentive. I guess that's what you want all fathers to be, but it's even more than I expected it. I just really am grateful to have such an amazing partner to do this with. But I think that is obviously why we had the kid together. I saw way before that he had the dedication, the patience, and what's the word I'm looking for? Like, discipline to be an amazing dad, and that's why I wanted, to have my baby with him.
So, two things. First of all, I love that song, There Goes My Baby by Usher. That's a good song, first of all.
I think any song by Usher is good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I agree.
Bro, when did this happen?
It happened
Last week.
Last week.
She did all this?
Yeah.
And it's viral.
Yeah. And second, Akila and the Bee grew up because Keke Palmer got some cheek now, boy.
Hey, but let's be honest though. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna speak on that situation.
Speak on it.
That girl had a kid, right? And I don't know if y'all know, like girls go through what they call postpartum depression. Mm-hmm. And from what I know as a guy, I don't know exactly, but from what I know, from what I've seen, postpartum is like you have a lack of confidence, you are unsure, you have a lot of sleepless nights, the baby is a lot on you, and it takes a toll on a mother that's trying to be a good, decent mother to their child. So with that being said, I don't think Keke Palmer was wrong at all for what she wore. That girl just had a baby, and maybe she need to go out and gain her confidence back. And maybe that was something that she felt good. We don't know if that girl looked in the mirror and said, "Look, I just had a baby. I do not look or feel beautiful." But being that she put that dress on and being the attention that she getting right now, I know if she was to have postpartum depression or something, she is feeling good. The world know that she looked good after that baby. And I guarantee you that dress and what she was wearing built her confidence. I didn't see nothing. I didn't think Keke was less of a mother or a bad mother. I just saw it like she just back out, man. She just had a kid. She back out trying to find herself. You know what I'm saying? And girls don't bounce back the way Lil Keke bounced back.
Yeah.
Girl go get surgery, go buy you some new titties, some new ass, lipo.
But do you justify what she did with Usher though? Yeah.
Man, we don't know about that. Look, bro.
I understand the dress part. It's
we don't
cool.
know if Keke. We don't know. We ain't her baby daddy. We ain't her. We don't know if they actually.
Do you love me?
All we know is what's in the headlines and what everybody displays and what everybody sees and what everybody assumes. We don't know if they just baby daddy, baby mama. We don't know if they're actually together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, from our point of view and from my point, I'm gonna say if it was my girl, I I would let her go out. Find yourself, baby. You just had a kid. You in this house all day, breastfeeding, doing this and that.
All right, let's put you in that situation there, right? Your girl go to Usher concert, right? And Usher bring her up on stage. And she dancing on Usher.
Do you, baby, but don't go backstage. Fucking meet and greet. He can put his dick on your leg and cover it. Put that shit all on it. But when that show over, bring that ass home.
Whoa.
You got it.
But see, bro, every most females ain't like that though.
It really depends on the man though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It really does. It depends on the man. It depends on a man's confidence. It depends
Stuff
on
we talked about
with your girl. But I can't sit and go against the grain and say like, y'all boy, nah, hell no, this and that. Man, that girl just had a baby, man.
But remember that one time there was a Chris Brown concert and that dude's girl went up on stage and he broke up with her.
Yeah.
Is that it was at the AT&T Center.
Yeah, what I just said, ain't no $1,000.
And he was grind. She didn't do nothing.
That's him. He probably lack his confidence. He don't know who he is as a man.
So let me put it to you like this. First of all, I understand there's postpartum depression. I get that, right?
Mm-hmm.
My whole deal is, what she need to go and prove to anybody else if you with me type shit. You feel me? Like, if you with me and I'm telling you, like, hey, you gonna be fine. We're gonna work this. We're gonna work through this. The fuck you need to go prove anything else to anybody else?
She really could have wore something else that was not so revealing.
Well, that's what
Why do you have to wear such revealing things?
How many girls have a baby and come out revealing their stuff after they didn't have a kid?
A lot of them do.
You get what I'm saying?
Oh, they be revealing this shit while they pregnant.
She was feeling herself. She had just been through 9 months with that big ass belly. Ain't no telling that the cocoa butter ain't working or not.
I'll even reverse it to you. How many females don't? Because I seriously see a lot of women that have babies and then all of a sudden 2-3 months later they're posting how I'm back in the gym and I lost my belly looking like this and that in the bikini pics. I'm just like, why? But a lot of these females, but see,
and I feel like if anything that I would have told Keke if she was my girl, like, look, baby, you bad, you did it. That dress was everything. Just keep it. I'm not gonna go to the internet how her baby daddy did.
Yeah. I agree with that. He should have kept that in house.
I agree with that. You shouldn't have handled that like that. You know what I'm saying? You should have waited. Your family's your family. You close doors. Tell her, look, you was looking good. That thing was popping out. But let's please, for me, cover that thing up a little bit next time. You know, for me and your son right here. Little Junior. You know what I'm saying?
So he did say, and his name is Darius Jackson, quote unquote. We live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others. And he gets told how much of a hater he is. Y'all think he's a hater? I don't think he's a hater at all.
He's not. He should have kept it private, but that
man really cared. He really cared about his Keke. Yeah. And he really cared about his baby. And he feels like that could possibly be tarnishing him as being a man. Yeah.
That's the thing.
That could be like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'm not gonna say he wrong for feeling how he feel, because we are men, guys.
Right.
I agree with him, but I also agree that if it was me, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but you have to think about it too. Like, he's not really a celebrity too, so it makes him look less of a man.
Right. Because it's as a woman of her status.
Status. Yep.
You have to realize, by her doing that, and Usher, who's, it's Usher, you know what I'm saying, known internationally, right? That's disrespectful.
Yeah. But I think that it was all for entertainment purposes, because Usher, she wasn't the only girl. Every concert, every city Usher was going to. Mm-hmm. This was part of the rehearsal. This was part of his show. You know what I'm saying? Now Keke out riding, little Usher thing, you know what I'm saying? And it's keep on going. Then it just tells us that her little nobody boyfriend that sat at the house was right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah. But I doubt that. We've never got that vibe from Keke, y'all.
But see, that's the thing. We can't say that she would or would not, and that's basically what it comes down to. Men see what other men really be trying to do, because a lot of guys be trying to be sneaky with it, right? Yeah. And take Keke out of it. Let's just say it was just some regular girl, right? That we don't know. And she up there with Usher, right? Her dude saw that shit, he'd be like, nah, I'm cool off of that, right? Because she's just a regular girl. She ain't got the status, but that also
my
makes
girl
her
regular. We go to the concert, she get a lap dance from Usher. We gonna be talking about it for the rest of her life, baby. I remember when Usher was singing to you and shit. I couldn't do nothing. Why would I? Oh well, that's Usher. You know what I'm saying?
But if she was wearing the same type of thing that Keke was wearing, you said that you would be cool with that though.
I would be totally fine with it.
Stop the cap.
Take me to a Shanti concert.
Yeah, like I would. I'll be totally fine with it.
Damn,
Because like I told you, Keke gotta get her. She gotta get her swag back. She gotta get her confidence back. We don't know how many times she looked in that mirror after that baby was born. She had all this loose stuff going on, and she not feeling herself. Her confidence is low. Yeah. I bet you after that dress and after all that stuff, Keke confidence back.
But another thing,
and a girl with confidence might be better for her man. He don't know it. He was just thinking in the moment. What if she at home pleasing him and everything, because she confident and she feels sexy and beautiful now?
But what if her confidence also comes with other shit that you don't know? Because she go off and do one thing at one point, say she ain't doing it again if you don't check her. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And something like that. And then the way that he did check her might have been the wrong way, maybe to some people, but you know what I'm saying? No, the conclusion was they said that they stopped following each other on Instagram, on socials. Mm-hmm. So what does that mean? If it wasn't a big deal, they would have, talked it out, and behind closed doors. They wouldn't have had to do that.
But I think since it was like so public, like he had to do something. Like something had to be done. But if he had done it privately, it's a different matter. They probably still would have been talking right now.
Who's your favorite celebrity?
I don't think
Who's your favorite actress, celebrity?
Megan Fox.
Aww. Okay, so if you was with Megan Fox and y'all in a relationship, y'all had a kid and everything, and then she went out and she did that, like titties out, ass out. You would be cool with that.
Yeah, you gonna be cool with that.
Yeah, you gonna be cool with that.
Change my answer, son, but I'ma still stand on it. She just had a baby. She gotta get her swag back. One night ain't gonna kill me, man.
When did she lose her swag?
Exactly. Megan good ain't never gonna lose her swag. You know that.
Exactly.
But see, that's
Keke will always be Akila.
To me, that's in a woman's mind that is not fully comfortable with herself.
But y'all know from previous episodes, I can't really tell you exactly the episode we had when I was telling y'all, like, we had a discussion on Hot Girl Summer and the girl stepping out and wearing this and that. And I even told y'all, was it episode 3? Go check out episode 3 of the podcast. It ain't shit. Episode 3 or 4. But I'm going to follow up and say, with that episode, I was literally telling y'all, like, I don't care what my girl go out and wear. She come on to me. She might want to, I don't care how much she look like a slut. I know. I got respect for her. I know she ain't no slut. She come home, cook me food every day. One night she might want to dress, put a little skirt on, have a belly button piercing showing. No bra, have a nipples piercing showing. And me as a man, me being confident, knowing what I have to offer, I'm all right. Now, you ain't going to be out every night doing that.
Yeah, that's a different story.
But you know who your girl is. If your girl don't want to go out every night and do that, you know who your girl is. You know your girl ain't like that. So why not say or make her feel good about us and say, yeah, wear what you want. I believe in you. I trust you. I'm not going to let something you wear determine on how a relationship goes. You good to me. I know you good to me. Go out, wear what you want with your friends, your little stilettos, your 6-inch heels. I see you at the house.
I hear you with that, but it's always that one time, that one little taste.
But what you in a relationship, Marshall, if you keep worrying about that one time, your relationship ain't gonna be successful if all you waiting for is that one time for her to do something, or one time for her to make you look bad. I can promise you, you're gonna be in that position. You know what I'm saying?
There's gonna be points that
until me or you and your significant other on the same page, you're gonna be in that position where you might not.
But you know what I'm saying? You're on the same page. You should be on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Like that shouldn't be an issue with that. We're going to disagree in the views. Yeah. But I'm telling you, for me,
but I see what Kenny's saying.
I understand what he's saying. Right. If your girl puts you in that position,
You gotta trust her. Like that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you have to have some extreme trust in it. But shit, maybe 15, 20 years ago, maybe. But shit, nowadays.
Well, we're talking about now because
nowadays.
Well, we're talking about now because obviously before that she had all the praise to say shit about him. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a good dad. He's dependable. He's patient. He's kind.
But
okay, now
you don't like what I wear in public.
So you know, like what I wear in public. So I guess now we have to figure out what the aftermath is. Okay, so now how is he feel? We don't know how he feels. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
but
if women were able to use discernment, right? Because let's be honest, if a woman goes out, even if she has a man or not, if a woman looks good, regardless, guy's going to approach her.
Yes.
That's regardless. That's facts.
100%.
So if women were able to use discernment and we didn't see so much under the table dark shit going on, then might have a little bit more trust in some shit. But because there's some dark shit going on, there's not that trust.
Yeah, because sometimes women do be sneaky sometimes.
Yeah.
They're more
And don't get me wrong,
sneakier than men.
It goes on both sides. I'm not gonna say that, but they can be conniving.
And it's a tough situation because Keke Palmer is Keke Palmer, and then Usher is Usher.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it could have been like some just random ass dude, and then it might have not been a big deal. The fact that what she was wearing was revealing, very revealing. Yeah, I feel like she could have revealing. I mean, they always wear revealing dresses on the SBs or like on the Emmys, or, the Grammys and all that stuff like that. But like that one was kind of out there, like the whole ass was out. You know what I'm saying? Like
bodysuit.
I wouldn't want my girl her ass out like that. I don't care how common it would be. Like something like you can wear regular underwear, maybe, but not no. I didn't even see it on, bro. I didn't see none. G-string like G-string
cheeks, huh?
Yeah.
all you saw, bro. And that's what he said too. He said, I don't admire girls, my wife or my kids have her cheeks out. You know what I'm saying?
She got a nice ass too, by the way. I'm just saying.
Horny bitch detected.
Anyway,
what we gonna do, man? We know all of you guys know about the situation, so we're definitely gonna try to see what else. We got a couple people on the line right now, so we're gonna call up a couple people and just ask them, what they think about it, man. This is my first time, talking about it, so it's crazy to me. We all have different opinions, so we want to hear your opinion. So we got the first caller on right now. First caller.
yes, sir. We got that man LaMarshall Corbin on there. Yes, sir. What's good, my boy? Yay! Yeah, we got everybody in here. So, Brody, man, we was talking about the Keke Palmer situation, bro. Basically, the story went. She was at an Usher concert, just had a baby, wore a bodysuit or really revealing, cheeks was kind of all out, and her man took issue with that. So we're asking your opinion on it, what you thought of it, man. Was she right? Was he wrong? Like, was he right? Is he wrong? Talk to me.
Man, that shit light, bro. Like, look, first of all, we gotta really discuss the true issue here. It is Usher. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know the Usher? If you ever watch his concert, bro, he do this, bro. Like, he go around and he see a woman with a man, bro. He'll say to her, bro, Usher funny, bro. You feel me? So, but besides that, I mean, you had little cheeks out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, you wrong. I mean, you are a mother, but I mean, dude, to me, it's just how he feel. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's just how he feel. You know what I mean? He talking about standards and morals or whatever. In my opinion, if you a man about it, you say you got standards and morals, I feel like you should have had a private conversation with your shorty when you got to the crib.
Right.
You don't blast your shorty, put your shorty on the ground. You feel me? So.
Right. I agree with that.
That shit was corny. You know what I'm saying? The outfit, like I said, it just depends how the guy is. You know what I'm saying? Like, she is a superstar. It is Keke Palmer. You know what I'm saying? But we done seen celebrities also wear way more shit that's worse than that. You know what I'm saying? That's also with men and shit too. She doesn't snap back from having a baby, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but if he ain't feeling the fit, that's on him. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm a G about mine. I ain't tripping. You feel me? If I allowed you to buy that shit, I'm gonna allow you to wear it sooner or later. So that's how I feel about it. Shit. I mean,
Yeah.
I ain't about to put my shorty in blast on no gram, though. I tell you that for sure.
I agree with you on that. Yeah. And basically, our homie Kenny was kind of saying something similar. Go ahead, Kenny.
I just feel like, boss, I have kids and I've been with my baby mama, this and that throughout the pregnancy and everything. And I feel like maybe she was going through postpartum depression. Maybe she wasn't feeling herself. So she had to do something to feel herself. Maybe a little less clothes. Maybe just to see if she still had that because she had just had a baby. She'd been locked up for 9 months, looking 30, 40 pounds bigger than what she usually was. And I feel like, in my opinion, it wouldn't be no problem. If Keke was mine, it wouldn't be no problem because of how she, you know what I'm saying? We just went through a whole pregnancy. Step out, baby. Find yourself again.
You gotta let her shine one time, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's just one. It ain't that big. Like you said, like you've been with your son. I've been with mine 14 years. Like we got 2 babies, so it's like the same thing, man. I'm like, we about to go to DR next week, and I bought us stuff the world. It's like that. So I'm like, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, what is she? You feel me? Like, you my shorty anyway. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like, you gotta be a real man about it. You want the shorty to shine. You know she with you. You know it's alright. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I guess he different. I guess, you know what I mean? So,
True enough. I'm going to rock with you, man.
Hell yeah. Hey, well, we appreciate you coming on, man. Appreciate you, Marshall. For sure, man. You keep it easy, man. You have a good night.
Yes, sir, my boy. We appreciate you.
All right, my boy.
All right, boy.
Yeah, so all right. So I mean, I guess he kind of agreed with it.
Yeah.
It's getting to me a little bit.
I mean, I get the argument, you know.
But he been with his girl for what,
14 years.
Yeah.
They only been together how long?
Probably like less than 5 years, I want to say for sure. Yeah, definitely less than 5.
I guess the level of security, man, that you have to have to be like, oh yeah, you can just like that. Because I mean, if I'm getting with a girl and I'm with her for a year or a year and a half, it is a little bit tougher. But I guess the emotional security and the insecurity that you have within yourself to be like, all right, yeah, you can go out and wear that. I trust you. But I guess society nowadays makes it hard. This generation makes it hard because of all these trends and all these things that these girls do, hot girl summer, these terms that we get nowadays.
And at the same time,
it's always in the back of your head. It's always in the back of your mind.
And at the same time,
I get where Marshall's coming from, but my bad.
No, you good. I was gonna say I was gonna add to it. Like at the same time too, like from a man's perspective, you don't want to be labeled as like a simp.
Actually, you simp over girls on Discord.
Yo.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's another thing too that probably clouding up his mind. Like, damn, like everybody talking about it. Mm-hmm. He's like, damn, I gotta do something. So him doing it publicly,
kind of literally said, "This is my family and my representation. Exactly. I have standards and morals to what I believe." Exactly. I mean, I would say as man, like if I'm gonna be the man of the household, you're gonna be the mother of my kids. We're gonna do A, B, C, D, E. I mean, that's what a woman wants. A woman wants service. A woman wants a man that's gonna lead, a leader. You know what I'm saying? In this generation, we're starting to see females have that, that urge to be leaders. You know what I'm saying?
More masculine.
More masculine. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? When you I guess find a girl like that, bro. Let's take it like this, Kenny. What you think? Would you date a girl that would be more masculine or would be more submissive in a situation?
I would say submissive.
Okay.
I would say submissive. My grandparents have been married for 70 years. That's who raised me, my grandpa. Mm-hmm. And my grandma is real submissive. My grandpa has held the family tree, built a good tree, always worked. She's never had to work. Mm-hmm. Also, we've never had to worry. So I'm gonna say I would take a submissive girl. Because if a submissive girl trusts that you playing the role as a man good, which she gonna be the best ever. She gonna do whatever you need her to do. She gonna ask you to take your clothes off and let me put them in the laundry. The moment the thing hit the floor, they watch. You know what I'm saying?
So you think what Keke Palmer did was a submissive act or like a dominant act?
I think it was a dominant act and it was a confidence act. She had to go back out there and get a And we all helped her get her confidence back the way we was talking about that dressing. But
she for sure got it back.
She good now.
Yeah, she good. Yeah.
No matter the negative, the positive, whatever the hell we say, I feel like Keke feels good about herself. She stepped out after she had that baby, put a little of nothing on. All the world got riled up and everything. Keke back, but she back.
Let's go to the next phone call real quick.
We are on the line with Samantha right now. We're gonna ask her about
What's
the
good,
whole.
Samantha?
How y'all doing? How you doing, Sam?
Damn.
So basically, we got you here on Men Ain't Shit podcast because we want to ask you personally, how do you feel as a female about the whole Keke Palmer situation?
She has every opportunity to go out and do whatever she pleases, and what she wore was nothing. It was, I mean, I've seen worse, way worse. And no one knows who her baby daddy is. Like, so I feel
He's
like
definitely a nobody. He is.
Damn.
Do you think this makes her look less of a mother? Men Ain't Shit podcast, y'all heard it first from Sound. Hey, thank you for coming on the show, whatever, okay? Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, Sam.
Yeah.
Bye.
I mean,
shit, that's what, 3?
3?
Yeah. I mean, I'll say this.
What makes it acceptable? I think that's what I guess we're trying to get at. So what?
Because was it minor? Like, it's not like she grinded on him. It's not like he slapped her ass or anything like that. Like, so it's I understand it's not major. It's minor.
Because let me put this. Let me point this out. Zendaya would not do that. And everybody nowadays, and that's a big thing too, is she is the standard of having the best woman. They're not even married, right? They're just together. They're just together.
Yeah.
Her and Tom Holland.
Yeah, Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
Although they have that role.
She is the standard. She does not. She doesn't.
Although they did have that role in the movie together where I know she like kissed Tom Holland and kissed the other dude, and I was like,
yeah, but I mean, I've seen her not like entertain any other dudes at all. No. She is faithful to her man. She is just reassures him instantly, like you don't have to worry about anything else but that. So I guess she wouldn't put herself in that situation or even have herself in those type of clothes. And I mean, Zendaya is attractive. Hey, would you take Zendaya or would you take Keke Palmer?
I'll probably go with Keke Palmer.
Yeah, I like that.
Keke Palmer.
Okay. I would take
I
Zendaya.
used to palm it to Keke.
You used to what?
I used to palm it to Keke.
I was like, what?
Wait. Stop that. Yo.
What?
Sam is kind of the same as LaMarshall and then yourself. You know what I'm saying? They don't see a big deal about it. I think we still come back to it's all about
It's mindset.
The mindset, what the guy is thinking. I guess the insecurity. What's another word that would make you feel like that's not acceptable other than insecurity?
I would say so. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes, if one party feels the way about the other party, it's because one party has done shit like that before.
Right.
And they don't necessarily, they see how shit is, and they don't want to be on the other receiving end of that.
It could be like a guilty conscience.
Correct. It's like guilty conscience. Or they are doing shit, so they don't want the other person to potentially do that. No, not all the time, but there are occasions. Celebrities versus regular people. I mean, as far as celebrities, that shit's probably gonna get put all over social media. Regular people, not so much.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? So a Keke Palmer versus just a regular girl who has no type of stardom or anything like that is different because Kiki's got put on film. A regular girl probably not going to get put on film, right? It's just going to be, whatever it is. And then if the guy finds out, yes, because a lot of things in the dark come to light.
Why y'all think this got so blown out of proportion? Because, I mean, we've seen, like, Cardi B, we've seen
Because
it's wearing some crazy shit, too.
It's because two things. One, he spoke out on social media. Had he not said anything on social media, I think it would have blown over. And two, our perception of Keke Palmer versus Cardi B versus Glorilla versus these other girls. Because those other girls we probably perceive as more bold, hood, ratchet, out there. Versus Keke Palmer is a good girl.
Because if it was Cardi B, would have been like, oh, it's Cardi
B. Ex-stripper, she good.
Exactly,
yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
If we're talking about a woman that's not with the superstar guy, like sheesh.
Oprah.
What?
Who the hell?
Who the hell gonna fuck Oprah?
What the fuck?
Like, Oprah got her groove back or what?
You stupid.
I gotta hear what Oprah. Dusty ass.
Y'all know who Adrienne Bailon is? I don't think she's with the famous dude. She was in That So Raven, Little Thing.
She was bad.
We talking about the Cheetah Girls?
Yes.
Yeah, that was my crush. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't think she's with the celebrity dude, as far as I know. So let's say she did something like that.
Hey, do what you got to do to get your swag back.
When did she lose it? That's what I'm saying. When did she lose it?
You know how many girls have a baby and don't ever come back, don't ever look the same,
That's
don't
true.
ever look snatched, don't mentally ain't never there.
That's true.
That's normal because they're so focused on their child. Bro, it's real. You don't.
She
you
real.
don't have,
She
you
knew
don't
she
have-
would snap back.
Don't matter if you're rich or not. I mean,
Yeah. And you don't. And I
If
don't
I'm broke and I can't snap back and I ain't got the money to do it, I ain't gonna snap back.
but even if you're rich, don't mean you're gonna necessarily snap back. It's all about your mindset. It's all about your mindset. And your
I don't mean snatch back like physically. I mean mentally.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Mentally,
That's what I'm saying.
she was
Mentally.
not confident. Mentally, she didn't feel beautiful. She went out that night.
But I feel like it's easier for rich people though.
That's what I'm
To
saying,
get back.
bro.
But not
Like,
necessarily. But this here's what I'm saying.
Compared
Not
to a regular
necessarily.
person.
It's not
You
necessarily.
think you think if you got $1 billion, so you telling me you don't understand how a billionaire can be depressed mentally? Are you saying that? Are you saying that?
Look at
just
Beyonce and
'cause a
Jay-Z.
motherfucker got-
Problems.
Just because a motherfucker got money, they should not be depressed or they should not be mentally fucked. Is that what you said? Because come on, bro, that's not.
Yeah.
You can have money and still be depressed.
True, but what I'm saying, we're talking about like
You can have money and still lack confidence.
Exactly. So it's all
You see what I'm
mentality.
saying?
It's all
mental.
depending.
And all I'm saying is, I've been around a girl that's had a baby and how they look at themselves, and it's not the same before they got pregnant. I can promise you. So maybe she was not as confident. Maybe when she was looking, she did not feel sex. So she had, you know how women are. They put their makeup on, push-up bra, legs out. And we got all of that from Keke Palmer right after she had that baby. So I'm pretty positive, man, that she needed to get her confidence back. She needs to get her mental back. And I think that night helped.
So you're saying there's much ado about nothing. That's what you're saying. You're basically saying there's much ado about nothing.
Is what it is.
Right. So what I'm going to say is we will have to see, and it is for now. We will honestly, I can't really even say we'll have to see because if they're not together anymore, she's gonna do what the hell she wants.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you crazy to think Keke ain't coming out with that thing busting out now. She got too much attention.
I bet you.
She TMZ.
Yeah.
Only thing TMZ talking about is Keke right now.
Because I bet you like since the whole breakup or they stopped following each other, I bet you her DMs are flooded now.
Yeah. Then and even more. So now what I'm gonna say is Darius kind of screwed himself because if you would have kept this in private.
Who is Darius?
That's baby dad.
Oh, my bad.
He kind of messed himself up because he should have kept it private. Now you brought way more attention to it than I think it really needed to, and you potentially lost
credibility.
Lost your credibility with that. So now,
whatever credibility you had.
Right. So now, if they do end up staying together, if she go out and say something, or she go out and wear something, or whatever, he really can't say anything because he's gonna look like a hater, right? It's just like you should have just kept it Women, if you go out there dressed a certain type of way, be prepared for what attention you're going to bring. I don't want to hear no, oh, this dude approached me and da 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 da. Well, you're dressed a certain type of way. So how do you think he's not going to approach you? If you look good and you're attractive and you're dressed like that with your stuff out, guys are going to approach you. So I don't want to hear no complaining about, oh, well, guys always approach me, da 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 da, this and the other. Whoa. Check yourself and how you wearing, all right? That's all I'm going to say. So do what you want to do, but be prepared.
In conclusion,
Confidence in your actions.
I would say, I'm gonna feed off what Marshall said. Be prepared, like you said, like for that attention, but at the same time, just know you got a man at home. Yeah, don't show too much in the streets. That's all I'm gonna say.
Say no to the streets, leave it for the sheets. You heard?
I'm gonna say something along the lines of this, my guy. Be prepared for what comes with it when you as a woman do that, but also be prepared what kind of man you got at the house. You might have a supportive man that's going to support you, and y'all might be communicated well up to where he don't care what you wear. You might have that man. The moment you put on something good, he hurt. He don't want you to do this. He don't want you to do that. So it's all up to the situation. I feel like the relationship you know your partner better than you think you know your partner.
Yeah, I think with conclusion for me, I mean, yeah, I think I'm kind of both sides because I do want my woman to have that freedom to let her do whatever she wants and whatever she looks good in, what she feels comfortable her skin in, I'll let her do that. But like I said, at the same time, I think there is a what's the word?
It's a boundary.
There's a boundary that you have to set in line to the okay, maybe that's too much because you can do it. It's not the same magnitude as when a guy does it, but a guy can go out there and wear some fly ass shit or wear some Gucci daddy shorts. I know some girls don't like Gucci daddy shorts. You know what I'm saying? You can go out there and wear that shit. They don't like that shit. Some girls like that you'll get that attention from, where your girl or your wife don't like that. So I think it's more like I said, coming to conclusions about insecurity, having the security about yourself, knowing who you're with. Like kind of Kenny said, like, whoever you get into that relationship with, you should already have that established before you even get into that. Because you're already going into something disastrous if you don't have that shit. The foundation. Foundation has to be it. The foundation is rocky, and when you build those building blocks, it's ultimately gonna be like Jenga. That shit gonna fall. So, in saying that, I really think that, with the whole Keke Palmer situation, honestly, I think it could have been a little bit different. Maybe she could have wore something a little bit different. But like I said, what Kitty said, if she felt comfortable in that, and that's what she had to do to get her clout back, then all to her. She definitely got her clout back. So that will wrap up episode 7. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for all the boys being on here. Manny Shit Podcast, the crew. I'm up with Kenny, Marshall, Manny. Appreciate y'all for being on. Special shout out, happy birthday to our lead tech producer, Katie.
Happy birthday, Katie.
We love you. Happy birthday because seems like so you know what I'm saying? So we like to do that.
Day off.
Yeah, day off.
Yeah, the shout out.
Take a shot. Oh. How does sound better than drink?
Take a shot from.
Hey, cut this shit.
Be sure to like, comment, subscribe again to the YouTube channel, Instagram. Instagram's right there. Twitter's right there. Also, the TikTok is right there. We have a bunch of reels coming out. Stay tuned for episode 8. We have a lot of special things coming.
A la ocho.
Also, like I said, we have been kind of backed up on the store. The store is working at the moment. We know Kenny was actually posted one of our shirts tonight, so that's one of our shirts. Please go out, look for that. We also got the winners. The stuff has been shipped to the 2 winners that won the contest, so you should be receiving that in the next couple weeks. So stay tuned to your inboxes on that. And myself, my boy Kenny, my boy Mark, my boy Manny. My name is Pete Breezy. We out. Let's go.
Out of here.
Go.
Niggas ain't shit. Come up in your crib.